Edinburgh is Scotland's capital and the country's second largest city. The first settlements in Edinburgh date back before the Romans came to Britain. But the city really began in the 11th century when King Malcolm III and his wife, Queen Margaret, built the first castle. Their son, David I, then built an abbey at Holyrood, a mile to the east of the castle. The city then grew up between these 2 points. Holyrood is now a royal palace. For the next 7 centuries, the city grew until it could only grow upwards. People lived in these 16th century stone buildings to avoid the smell of the city below. And it was the smell of the city which led to the building of Edinburgh's new town, north of the castle in the 18th century. Edinburgh was a very important city at this time. Philosophers, economists, poets and writers were all living and working in the city, and the period is known as the Scottish Enlightenment. The modern city of Edinburgh is home to the new Scottish Parliament and the Scottish Executive, the country's government. It is also home to the Edinburgh Festival. The festival began in 1947 and is a 3-week celebration of art, music, theatre, film, dance and comedy.
I think one of us is soon to get the chop.
During the festival, there are performances all over the city.
In the 1950s. I always sense a bit of scepticism in the room at this point in the show, but no.
What was that little inflection I heard?
When you set foot and really find out it actually had more.
But the festival is especially important for comedy in Britain. As for many performers, this is their first chance to perform in front of big audiences. During the festival, Edinburgh's population of 450,000 people doubles, and the city becomes the cultural capital of the world.